Ranking a website on the first page of Google is not difficult. Sure, there are dozens of competitors and trillions of other pages on the internet, but if you watch this full video and apply what I'm going to teach you, you will get ahead of 99% of your competition. I'm going to help you bypass all the noise and save you countless hours watching videos by SEO gurus who don't have the results to back up their methods. My name is Cromwell, and I'm going to break down the exact process we use at my agency to rank all of our brands on page 1 and drive millions of dollars in organic revenue every single month. And if you're just starting your Shopify journey, don't worry. We use the same framework for new brands, and I guarantee that it'll work for you. I worked for one brand who we used to work with before they took SEO in-house. We went from 0 to 28,000 monthly organic visits in a little bit over a year, and it's currently working for another brand who just started investing in SEO last month. You can see exactly where we started working with them. And we've helped them practically 3x their organic traffic in a matter of weeks with the exact same strategy that I'm about to show you. If you've watched my other videos or you've been following me on Twitter for a while, you know that I like to simplify things. In fact, I believe that every concept in SEO can be sorted into just one of 3 buckets: technical, on-page, and off-page. And when you execute this strategy, everything will be broken down into these exact 3 buckets. Let's start with technical SEO. This is personally my least favorite bucket, but there are some things we need to do if we want the rest of the strategy to work as intended. Nothing too complex. You can do all of this without any previous coding experience. In fact, I'd even be confident saying that you don't need any coding experience to make these changes. Shopify's SEO friendliness has come a long way in the last few years, but there are a few things we need to tidy up. Start with URL structure. Regardless of the theme that you choose to build your Shopify store on, they are all built with a poor URL structure, specifically the product URLs, which are the most important ones. Navigate from any page on your site to a collection page and then click a product page. The URL of that product page will look like this. Pretty long, right? Well, that's not the version that users will see on Google. Each version of this URL will actually have a canonical tag that points at the correct page, which is just, even if you don't understand canonical tags, the big takeaway from this is that there are likely dozens, hundreds, even thousands of internal links on your site pointing to the wrong product URL. It's not good, obviously. This will wreck your crawl budget and in some cases lead to the wrong pages being shown to Google. As a result, you'll make less money. For most themes, it's a pretty easy fix. I've dropped the instructions below. Whether it's now or in the future, you will likely at some point in your e-commerce journey use tags for products, blogs, and other parts of your site. Tags are great for users and search alike, but their use produces some pages that you'd rather hide from search engines. For example, pages like this don't need to be visible to search engines. Navigate to your theme.liquid file and add the following code. Then hit save. None of these thin content pages will show up in Google anymore, and you'll be free to create as many tags as you need, within reason, of course. There are, of course, other technical SEO issues that need to be fixed, but I won't explain all of them in this video. Make sure to fix things like 404s and broken links, long 301 redirect chains, implement and double check your robots.txt file, indexing in Google Search Console, make sure all of the desired pages are actually being indexed, mobile optimized, I assume you've already taken care of this, and site speed. Implement lazy loading and compress your images or use WebP format, and that will be enough. No need to stress over your page speed insight score when there are more important things to do for your site. The technical stuff we just covered is absolutely essential, and you should do it. But you should do it as soon as you launch your site, and assuming you implement best practices from here on out, you shouldn't need to spend much more time on technical SEO. Crawl and audit your site regularly and practice good hygiene. After these initial implementations, you shouldn't need to spend more than a few minutes each month on technical SEO. Now, on to the fun stuff. On-page SEO is really where money starts to be made in e-commerce. People search for keywords to buy products, and if you do everything correctly, they'll buy from you. And the best part, you won't have to spend a single dollar on ads. Building blocks of on-page are keywords, so naturally, we'll start with keyword research. There are millions of ways to do keyword research, and I don't know that there's any one right way. But let's start with the tools you'll need. Ahrefs, SEMrush, Lowfruits, and Google Keyword Planner are some of the most popular. They all vary in price. Ahrefs and SEMrush are $100 to $200 a month or more, depending on the plan you choose. Lowfruits is $25 a month. Google Ads Keyword Planner is free. There are other tools out there, of course. These just happen to be the ones I use and have used in the past. Whichever tool you use, the goal is the same. Sort through hundreds, or in some cases thousands, of keywords to find a keyword for each collection, product, and blog on your website. Start at the bottom of the funnel. Your product and collection pages are what I like to call money pages. And we're here to make money, so of course we'll start with these. Make sure to check that each keyword that you discover is 1, not too competitive for your domain, especially if you're a new brand. 2, has purchase intent. You can check this by searching that keyword in Google. If the top 3 to 5 results are all product and collection pages, it has purchase intent. If the top 3 to 5 results are not product and collection pages, perhaps they're blogs or news articles, it does not have purchase intent. If this is the case, you need a new keyword for that product page. As you learn the keywords in your niche, you'll begin to realize which ones do and don't have purchase intent. But don't just discard the non-purchase intent keywords. Set them aside in your spreadsheet or wherever you're doing keyword research. Once you have found a keyword for each money page, we're going to move a step up in the funnel. We just found keywords for the bottom of funnel pages, now let's go to the middle of funnel. These are a bit harder to distinguish in terms of search intent, but there are a few cues that will indicate that a person is in the middle of the funnel. Here's what to look for. Comparison keywords like X versus Y, or best keyword for a particular problem. Top keyword, or solution keywords like how to solve a certain problem, or best tool or product for a particular ICP. Essentially, someone has identified that they need a particular product or service, they're just not sure which one they want to buy yet. If these types of pages don't yet exist on your website, that's fine. Once you compile a list of middle of funnel keywords and we get through top of funnel keywords, I'll show you how to create that content. Picture a funnel. Narrow at the bottom, but gets wider as you move up. When you think about keywords in each stage of the funnel, most of the keywords you discover will be top of funnel. You'll have far more top of funnel keywords than bottom of funnel keywords. This is 100% normal. Customers at the top of the funnel are in the awareness stage of their buying journey. They're not yet ready to buy, but they will likely be in the near future. These keywords are often easier than the middle of funnel to identify. Here's what they look like. Informational. What is or what are a particular product or problem or solution? How to do thing that your product solves. Questions. What is the best way to do certain thing? How to use your particular product. Educational. Benefits of your product. Also, side effects of your product. All of your keywords can be broadly sorted into these 3 categories: top, middle, and bottom of funnel. My recommendation is now to map each keyword to a page on your site. If you don't yet have a page for that particular keyword, you're going to create one. The easiest way to map these keywords is in a spreadsheet. Google Sheets, Excel, Airtable, or whatever else you use is fine. Now that you have the keywords, how to use them. It's actually pretty simple. Make sure that for any given page, your keyword goes in the following locations: your title /H1, meta title, meta description, URL, image alt text, the first sentence of your content, and a few times naturally throughout the content. Seriously, that's it. As you get more comfortable with on-page SEO, you may choose to use your keyword more often, but I'm telling you, these are sufficient for now. Want to learn how to write SEO content, specifically blogs? Check out my other video. As you write this content, you'll need to build internal links as well to connect everything all together. I've recorded another video just for internal linking, and it has everything you need to put your content to use. Now, onto off-page SEO. Google is a link-based algorithm, so even with the greatest content in the world, you still need a lot of backlinks to rank number 1 on Google. More backlinks equals more trust equals higher rankings, and higher rankings equal more money. There are billions of websites out there on the internet, many of which are more than happy to link to your website for a fee, but many of them are free too. I'm going to make a video about each of the link methods that work, but these are the ones you should focus on if you're new to Shopify and SEO as a whole. Social profiles like TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Pinterest. Reference sites like Wikipedia, Reddit, and Quora. Web 2.0 links, Medium, Substack, and LiveJournal. Press release and syndication. Tools like PR Newswire, guest posts and niche edits /link insertions, and reactive and proactive PR. Each of these work in different ways, which I explain in those videos. We use a combination of all of these to make millions for our clients every single month. Attention Shopify brands. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of work and expertise that goes into ranking your Shopify store on Google's first page using SEO. If you don't optimize for SEO, you're missing out on hundreds of thousands of dollars through organic traffic. If you own a Shopify brand, you need to work with an agency that has a proven track record of delivering quantifiable results with SEO. My agency, Newseas, has a done-for-you SEO service for e-commerce brands running on Shopify. We will 2x your organic traffic and 3x your investment, or you don't pay. And our success stories speak for themselves. After 1 year of working with an ineffective agency, we helped a family-owned brand increase their organic search monthly revenue from $50K to $87K in under 6 months. And they're on pace for $100K organic search revenue per month this month. We ranked a footwear brand number 3 on Google for canvas sneakers and number 4 for canvas shoes, ahead of household brands like DSW, Zappos, Nordstrom, Macy's, and Famous Footwear. And after 3 years of working with a cheap, low-quality agency, a women's fashion brand made the switch to us. We've helped them increase their organic MRR from $20K to $30K in 5 months. We're eyeing a $50K month by early Q1 and they now rank number 3 on Google for leather purses and number 4 for leather handbags, after never ranking on page 1 before. If you're interested in hearing more, I'll leave a link to our website at the top of the description where you can book a call for us to discuss how you can 2x your organic traffic and finally get off the paid ads hamster wheel. Peace.